Yeah, it's me again. Guess where I'm at? Yep. All right. I'm getting pretty tired of thinking about this, and I'm trying not to overthink it. But I mean, I have some legitimate concerns, right? I mean, when I bought this linear drain, I did it thinking that I was going to have more space between the ends, right? Because remember I moved this entire wall right here. This wall I moved over this way. What, 3 inches, 3+ inches, 3.5 inches? So I lost all that in my corner, both of my corners for my linear drain. So I lost that, and I can't. It's not like I could have sent this linear drain back. Anyway, it's water under the bridge. I can't do anything about it. So I just been in here messing around. What's that one? Where's that one piece? I just had it. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I just had a piece. Oh, there it is. It fell. Yeah. So I here's what I'm thinking about doing. And I know it's the right way to go. I'm just trying to wrap my little brain around it. That's all. I'm going to deck mud all the way up to this corner, to my slab. All right. I'm not going to try to, even though I have some pencil marks down there. You can see them. Let me push it in. Hold on. See my pencil marks? I was trying to think of different things, but I decided that I'm going to take the deck mud, and I know, like I said, I know it's the right way to go. So I'm taking the deck mud up to this corner, right, to that 90 right there, my edge where I made the cut. And I'm going to be sloping away. I'm going to have to slope away. Hold on a sec. Let me get you better light. All right, I think that might be better. I don't know. Yeah. And so I'm going to be sloping away. I mean, obviously my slope goes from here down to the linear drain, right? From front to back. But the sides is what I was concerned about. Both of my sides, not necessarily this side, because, well, yeah, this side too. Both sides, everything, and even the back, right? That's what I was concerned about, getting the slope right. Because this stuff does not bend. It's not forgiving. This stone, and I showed that to you in the beginning. I mean, it's not forgiving unless I take it apart. And that's what I did here with this one stone. I'm going to have to probably individually stone around the two ends, maybe even around the back. I don't know. We're going to have to see how that turns out. We're going to have to see. That's a step down. That's a step away. I'm still got it. I'm at the deck mud. So I decided, and I'm gonna hope not to change my mind. I'm going up to this corner, right? My cut corner, but I'm going to be sloping away. Just obviously, like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm going from front to back. That's going to be my major slope. But from the side, I'm going to have to slope, right? Kind of like this, right? Kind of like this. Again, this is not forgiving. This is rigid. This won't bend. I mean, it's pretty tight, you know. I mean, look at the stone, you know. It's super tight. In fact, it's so tight. Yeah, there we go. I mean, look at this. It's touching. They're touching each other. So when I deal with the deck mud, I'm going to have to do something to where it's not like I can create like a little, you know, curve, because that's not going to conform to a curve. I'm going to have to do like a linear, like a flat, you know, and then where it meets this slope going this way, it's going to have to be something crazy. I think that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know, I'm back in my socks. Well, it's late. It's after 8 or so. Another thing that I think I'm going to be doing is when I get the deck mud done, when I tile, I'm not going to be tiling over this part of my concrete because of the slope going down. It's going to create a problem as it gets down to this area. So I'm only going to be tiling, and I'm not going to be tiling right away. Once I do the deck mud, then I'm going to put the go board up. So I'm going to put the deck mud down, let that cure, and then I'm going to be working on go board. And same within the tub, I'm going to be working on go board. So once I get the deck mud done, that's it. Then I'm switching to go board. But when I get to it, I'm going to be putting the tile right up to the right up to the edge, like so, right? And when it gets down, and as it's sloping, remember, I'm going to have some sort of crazy, like, well, not crazy, I know, I'm exaggerating, but it's not going to be easy. You know, it's not like, I'm going to have, you see how that's kind of, you know, kind of in a, like a this. Anyway, I know I'm not explaining it real good, but I'm going to have to create my lateral slope. Not just the front to back slope, right? As you see there, but the slope going from here down, right? I know I'm using the camera to show you what I'm talking about. You know, from the side down, right? And that's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I realized I just found a high spot. See this thing right here? That's a high spot. So I'm going to find my, I have a chisel. I'm not going to get my hammer drill out. My hammer drill. I'm just going to get my hammer and chisel and chisel that thing out. Because that's pretty big. Yeah, look at that. So it's looking pretty good. This stuff, I mean, it's probably, I don't think it's fully cured yet. I don't know what the cure, if it's 7 days. I know, you know, slab, like commercial buildings like this slab, 28 days. And then the thing with concrete is it cures throughout its lifespan. So, it cures good enough to work on, but it's actually curing throughout its entire lifespan. So that's just like wood too. Wood, has a certain amount of moisture content, and the older wood gets, the lower the moisture content is. So anyway, just saying. So that's where I'm at. I think it's a good plan. I gotta, I was concerned about it, but I just have to get working. I got to get this thing going. And I'm definitely not going to be tiling up on top of my. Yeah, it's going to be something like that, right? Because remember, once again, this is going to meet, and I really don't want to have cut pieces underneath. It's probably going to happen, but I don't want cut pieces of my floor tile, underneath my subway tile, if I can help it. On the sides, anyway. I'm going to have cut pieces in the front, where it meets the floor tile, and I'll have cut pieces in the back, and I'll have cut pieces going all the way around the linear drain. But anyway, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now, right or wrong. And I know, I've done enough tile work in my past that I know what's right and I know what's And I was thinking doing different things, and so anyway, I gotta get this going. I gotta get it going. That's what we're gonna do. Gonna get it going. So we got a slope going from, as you know, like front to back, and then we have a slope going from the sides. Now the slope going from the side is gonna have to come in and then back down, right? Yeah, I can't wait to see what this video looks like. Get one of these. I know I mentioned it before. One of these Husky pads. This thing must be, what, 1.5 inches, something like that. That's pretty big. It's a lifesaver. It's definitely comfortable. All right, I'm going to leave you with this shot right here because it's 10 minutes. So anyway, tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. So yeah, probably, I don't know, because once I start doing this, I got to get it done. So I might just wait till Monday. I might do some cleanup tomorrow and then, catch the game or whatever. And then Monday will be the day for to getting back to work. Okay, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Enjoy the game. All right, more to come.